Good evening, everyone. It's with deep pleasure and excitement that I stand here today. Tokene, thank you for the impact that yourself and the ARTX team have made on the art scene in Africa, putting Nigeria and Lagos on the map. This started as a dream 9 years ago. To see the dream where it is today, it's awesome and inspiring. Thank you also for the very kind words and the tribute that you've paid to our own very dear Herbert Wigwe. I think his passing has reminded us about so many things, but I think for me the most important is that we thought Herbert was ours. What we found out since Herbert's passing is that Herbert was so special to so many people all over the world, and it's the force of the impact that is made in people's lives that constantly is being celebrated. So thank you for the very kind words that you shared on Herbert. The partnership with ARTX has lasted 9 years. It's been 9 years of real impact in the art scene and in the life of many young artists who are emerging in our continent. There's excellence in the African continent. We always are seeking for a platform and for an opportunity to retell and change the African narrative. There's no better way to do so than platforms like what ARTX has created in Nigeria and in Lagos. We're giving young talent and young people a platform for them to self-actualize and see themselves beyond just being dreams or dreamers to actual doers. And that takes a lot of doing. And I think we have to recognize Tokene and her team once again for the work that they have done. So can I have a confession to make? I suspect if you had met with me rather than Herbert, maybe that dream would not have been where it is today. Because I'll be honest, and I think many people know, I'm not the greatest art lover. I mean, if my kids were anywhere in the room and they saw me standing, I'm sure they'll be making faces and laughing. But I think there's been growth for me as a person and understanding the intersection between art, the impact on society, and of course the economic impact that is having on markets where it is done professionally as you have done. So this is not art just for art's sake. There's a cultural impact that it has. It enables us to express ourselves, no different from music. It also allows us to tell our own story, the African story that is unique in its own way. It also gives us an opportunity to make economic impact. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is art and entertainment is the fastest growing sector in the Nigerian economy. It still contributes small to GDP, about 2 to 3%, but in terms of growth rate, it's the fastest growing. So it has the ability to lift many people out of poverty while still enjoying what they do and helping to tell the African story. So for us as a bank, we're extremely honored by the partnership that we have with ARTX. We see that this platform provides a unique opportunity for us to make the kind of impact that we celebrate within our bank. In our bank, our purpose is to make a positive impact across the African continent, leveraging the great and significant convening power that we have built over several years. Thank you for this platform because it's yet another opportunity that we have to make that impact. You spoke about the ARTX prize. There'll be winners again this year, but I think one new innovation that yourself and your team have brought up that we're very pleased to be partnering with you on is the Alumni Award. So for those past winners who continue to make an impact, it's great to bring them back, recognize them for the work that they've been doing and the impact that they've had across the continent. We will keep growing. It's 9 years of excellence and continuous improvement. I wonder what the next 9 years will be, but I think have the assurance that you have a partner like us along that journey. Thank you very much.